Alright, welcome ladies and gents. This very quick and off the cuff video here, and it is going to have to be quick because you know how I always say sometimes, well, everything happens for a reason, as we know, and sometimes things just compound. So I already said I was going to be taking a break after this week. I'd get a couple of videos out, and that hasn't really happened because I caught some sort of, I don't know what it is with my throat, where I lost my voice all week. It's really raw right now, so I'll only speak for a few minutes. We're at my property here today, and it is absolutely huge. We won't go around the house or anything like that. If you're in the private community, I've already done all the tours and all that sort of thing. If I just turn the camera around here, you can see this goes right up. There's so much woodland. There's flat land as well, but there's a lot of woodland. A huge amount of trees. In fact, we can just walk a little bit here down some of the paths. But yeah, unfortunately this is going to be my last video then for a while now. Each summer I have to take a break because I'm not like some of these big media companies who have absolutely loads and loads of staff and they can, you know, keep it going and all that. I'm a one-man band, all my own research, all my own recording. I run my own studio, all the cameras, all the AV, everything. I do all the editing myself as well. So unfortunately, after a while of doing that, 4 videos a week, I do burn out. So, and my throat's burned out as well today. So I do have to take a summer break each year just so I can recoup, relieve all of that stress of the year and just relax a little bit. So I won't be posting any videos until I think I'll get back around the end of August time, maybe the 3rd week of August. So don't worry, no need to send. Last time we had hundreds of emails coming in. Where's Neil? Has he been abducted? And all sorts of funny stuff. So don't worry, I haven't been abducted, nothing's happened. I'm just taking a nice break. And now you can see, and we're just walking around 2% of the property here and all these paths and things. You can see what's been taking so much time because this takes a lot of work to get this all back. So I purchased this property actually because the person who owned it before actually had a very serious injury, so he couldn't do anything on this property for years and years and years. So everything just became overgrown. A lot of problems. We've just repaired all of the leaks in the roof because there were a lot of leaks in the roof as well, and it's just a massive ongoing task to get everything done here. In fact, we'll walk up the other pass. You might even be able to see the east wing in the background here of the house. But there's still so much I'm discovering actually as I walk around this place. We've got apple trees here, a lot of apple and fruit trees that have been planted. And I even found at the very top an 1850s greenhouse, because this property was built in the 1850 sort of period. So it's all stone, it's beautiful. And that was another challenge, trying to figure out exactly how we were going to get it all watertight and insulated and warm and all the other things. We're installing fireplaces and wood burners in absolutely every room, since we've got unlimited wood here. In fact, we could never run out of wood. There is wood everywhere, and there are a lot of huge trees as well that have fallen in the storms here, so they just need cutting up. You can see how many different paths there are. So many paths that we've put in already now. But yeah, I did just want to shoot a real quick video for you so I don't go on the break and then, you know, I don't post a video so you don't know what's going on. But I will be back towards the end of August. And in the meantime, if you haven't taken my macro course and my stock course, you can actually do that. I'm actually leaving the discount link below the video so that if you want something to do over the next few weeks where you'd normally watch my video or videos, you can actually watch all of that. Well, look at all these mushrooms. And then by the time I get back at the end of August, my next course will be ready, and that is going to be really interesting. That will be very exciting, because for some of you, you see, I make the courses based on your feedback and what you ask me for. And one of the requests has been a course which really teaches about wealth. And I don't just mean money when I say wealth. That's what everyone kind of gets confused by when they hear wealth. They just instantly think of money, but wealth is everything in your life. Why am I taking this break? Because I have to, or my health would just deteriorate really, really badly. And that's part of wealth as well. People focus just on money, but it's all sorts of things. It's your health, it's your family, it's the richness of your life. Do you get to enjoy yourself, have leisure, or are you just burning yourself out? So the course is really all about the accumulation of wealth, but it's around the psychology, which is pretty much 80% of wealth accumulation. But people just don't know this. And then once you get that 80% right, then the other 20% is quite easy. Everything just falls into place, and then you can create income streams, and that'll be part of the strategy, as well as we'll talk about the metaphysics as well of wealth accumulation. But it will be similar to my last course in that, well, it'll be a little bit different as well, in that there's going to be a lot of exercises just to move your mindset. It'll be a massive mindset shift, so that for those of you that don't like working crazy hours, I know some people in the coaching and mentoring things like that, 60 to 80 hours a week, which is pretty hard if you've got a family. So for those of you that want to create new income streams and things like this, so that you can spend more time doing the things that you love, that's what the course is going to actually enable you to do. So that'll be out anyway towards the end of August, and I'll tell you more about it then. But in the meantime, I'll still be posting to Patreon. I just did a detailed post yesterday actually that many of you might find interesting. All my property renovation videos as well will still be going on to Patreon, as well as everything else, depending on what tier you are in. And we do have one place for the coaching at the moment if you want to join the coaching group. So all of that stuff will still be going on while I'm away. But I am going to take a little bit of a break, which I desperately need. I do a little bit of camping as well. My wife gets back this week after 2 months traveling around the world for her work as well. So that'll be nice to see Kristen again. And then in the meantime, the course will be ready. So apart from that, my friends, just get past that branch again. I will see you then in a few weeks' time. Take care. God bless you guys. God bless your family, and I hope you have an amazing few weeks. I'll see you soon. All right then, Winston, should we go for a walk then? Come on then, let's go for a walk. That's it, turn around. Where should we go today? I know, let's go and get you some mealworms. You like mealworms, don't you? Go on then. Show us your feathers. Go on.